Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4, playing as Sakalava on Madagascar, where we last left off. We conquered these two nations over here. I don't even know their names. And I went on the EU4 wiki to find out how states work exactly. So we probably want to make it a territory. Every month we increase our income about 0.26, okay. This will decrease our this will decrease our autonomy over here. It will cost a little extra bit of admin power to instantly make a core, and yeah, we could indeed, we should core all these provinces all at once. There we go. So, and only this one we can't because it's being converted, I think. That's the reason why. Alright, did our force limit increase? No, it did not. It may change in the end of the month, but I'm not sure. But is there... Oh, territories cannot have an autonomy lower than... Okay. I'll make it a state. I have no idea how this mechanic works. Here's 33 autonomy, there's 75, and here's... I've absolutely no clue. Let's see. What can I do here? I have 2 states and 1 territory. Interesting. Madagascar Highlands cost us 0.09 per month as state, and 2 territories. Sakalava, Southern Madagascar. Okay. Is there a new map mode for this kind of shizzle? States and territories. Should I make it the state? I think so. So now the autonomy has decreased. Alright, that's good. And the Imerine separatists are at 90%. Should we actually lower the revolt risk, or should we just let it slide? I think we are going to increase our maintenance for a bit and try to defeat those rebels once they spawn, because I really need those points to gain my gain the extra tech level over my neighbors, so when the war starts I can actually fairly quickly destroy them, which would be rather nice. But yeah, I think autonomy did decrease and we can build another unit. Well, let's not do it right away. Let's first wait for those rebels to kind of spawn. And our truce is up with our friend Mahafali over here, so could also continue to conquer that shit in quite a bit. But first I want these rebels to spawn, because they are probably going to be very much of an annoyance. Which is the highest base tax? It's Imerina, so the rebels will probably spawn over there if they do it all, which is... It is very likely. Yeah, the Sunni zealots are not more corruption crap, but they are not very likely to spawn right away. They only have 5.9% revolt risk. Yeah, I would by now I would like the rebels to spawn, because this will take up a considerable amount of time. Let's continue fabricating those claims on Kilwa. Why not? We can claim even more. There we go. Does he have claims on us? Actually, no, he does not. Well, we can get first tech. Let's go for Diplo. Why not? I can't spend it right away because I'm not really immediately going to focus on getting an idea group. And even my first idea group will probably not be a diplomatic one. Let's see. We will probably take exploration, because it's kind of practical, gives us a casus belli against primitives. That's never a bad thing. Wait, why did I move him away? Oh yeah, well, I want to should really comment on this, but I want to increase the revolt risk over here a little bit, because that way they are a bit more likely to spawn, but then I thought, no, well, you do kind of need to handle those rebels once they spawn, so I thought I'd not. But come on, rebels, you can spawn. It's 7.6 revolt risk. Otherwise I could also just increase my stability. It would probably get rid of a little bit of the rebellion, hopefully, but well, it's 90%, so why waste any more time? With this speed, the Sunni Zeds are more likely to spawn than those stupid rebels over here. Come on, it's always so annoying in this game. When you want the rebels to spawn, they never do. And if you don't want them to spawn, they spawn every 5 seconds at the most inopportune time. When you're halfway across the country, then randomly rebels start spawning. It's always kind of annoying. Well, I'm going to lose a Diplo power, I think. Nobility, oh wait, Nobility's already pissed, right? No, he's not. Oh, they want more development. I didn't even notice. I was still under the impression that we had disloyal factions. But they want one more country over here, I think. What would this do? Local manpower modifier, sure. Are you happy now? Yeah. And we could place a... oh, it's already a nobility. Let's give it to the clergy down here. Will this get rid of the revolt risk? Yes, it will, actually. So maybe we can make this rebellion go away entirely. Well, not entirely. Oh yeah, but who do we want to lose loyalty with? Yeah, let's do the nobles. Why not? Care about the nobles. So yeah, what tech are they? 3, level 3. Oh, both level 3, and I'm level 4 now. So I should probably go attack them right now. Well, let's just do it. Why not? Let's build one more troop. Let's actually do 2, and maybe 1 mercenary to because we're going to get kind of a loss right now, because I want 1 unit to keep occupying this province over here once we start this war, so our friend Mafali can't build any more troops. So yeah, let's just declare war. Yeah, he joined war, but hopefully we can destroy this army before the other guy comes over here. And yes, we can. Let's see, let's drop off 1 mercenary right here, and then we'll go up onto my capital. This will make sure that the guy can't build any more troops to reinforce. So yeah, and we will crush this army hopefully, because his leader is also not that great. And yeah, we have crushed both armies, so let's see, he has a fort down here and nothing over here. So we can just go occupy that one. Spread out my troops a little bit, see how many I need to immediately go occupy him. And then we will remove the unnecessary troops that are costing me a whole buttload of money. 3.9 per month, that's not good. Let's see, let's do this. Should hopefully be enough. And hopefully they haven't finished their troops yet. Maybe that one will, but still our 3 units can probably handle that one stack over there. And then, well, yeah, hopefully in a little bit we will have finished conquering Madagascar, which is great. Let's see, the rebels are still kind of going, but not that bad. Let's send these troops down here to go siege his capital. Let's see, how much troops do we have above the force limit? 2. So let's remove. Well, I'll remove 1 of them right now, and I'll remove the mercenary once the rest of the troops come down there. Well, let's well, it's already too late, but let's not walk through the rebel territories, because if they once every 100 years, if they try to respawn and our troops are right on top of them, it would be kind of bad. It's always kind of sad to lose troops that way. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, let's not increase our admin tech yet, because we still have to core the shit. Well, and one province is done. The conversion is done. Great. Yeah, we can spend another 24 to increase, well, decrease the autonomy over here. Make the full core. Because yes, it is a full core. It's part of my territory now, I think. Southern Madagascar is a state, alright. Close enough, I guess. Let's see, should we? No, we still no. Still have to conquer that shit. But yeah, our fleet is kind of sad, so pretty pathetic, so it's not really a smart move to move them out and try to engage the enemy. Luckily I did co-belligerent my other enemy over here, so we can easily full annex his country. I don't know if it will cost us any diplo points. Yes, it will. Could we also like demand it in the war itself? Sorry for that message. It happens. So oh, it's too much war score? No, it's not. I can also demand most of his money. Where is their button to make it up to 100%? That would be kinda nice. Well, I hope my friend will realize that I just said like a minute ago that I was recording, but sorry for the messages. I can't blur them out probably. Or maybe I can, but it will take a lot of effort. But yeah, well, too bad. Let's see, can I... I'm losing money right now, it's still too bad. I'm not over... Oh yeah, well, I'm still over the force limit. That's right. Yeah, I want to get this mercenary over here. So, now that we got our economy kind of in order, well, more in order at least, still not great, but yeah, we can full annex both these guys. Excuse me. Yeah, we have only 25% overextension once we do this, so it's not that bad, and we have conquered Madagascar, which is great. And we finished our mission, which is also cool. There we go. A new rival, yes. Kilwa probably. It's a good rival. Convert to fetishist, sure. I was planning on doing that anyway, so no problem at all. So yeah, we united the lands of Madagascar. Looks pretty nice that way, yeah. And Mutapa still has not discovered us, which is kinda bad. But let's see how many troops does Mutapa have. Let's see, who are the allies? Only Malindi, I think. Yes, only Malindi. So we could actually ask them for some favors once we have them. We have 10 with and also 6 with Mutapa. Okay. Once we get favors with both of them, we can go conquer the coastline, I think. But we also need a little bit more of transports, I think, because we only have a few. So let's build 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, 3. How much do we have now? 4 probably. Yes, we do have 4. And yeah, our works also should tick down, so that should also help with our rebel problem a little bit at least. Luckily, this basically cost us nothing to core, so that's good. And yeah, after this we should probably think about an idea group. So I was thinking, instead of going maybe a colonial first, we should oh damn it, 12 stack. God damn it. I'll have to build some mercenaries, I think. Didn't really expect them to be that big. Let's see, 12, we have 9 now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Should probably be enough. Luckily we took some money from our enemies, so we have still a bit left. And Imarina has another 2 cores down here, so hopefully the rebels will come walking into my army. This is Highlands, so we should be fine. With a better general. They don't even have a general. We have no leader. So yeah, we're probably gonna get engaged. And we should be fine, hopefully. So yeah, we definitely destroying those rebels, which is great. And we should kind of look out for the rest of the rebellions down here. Because I don't want my country to get overrun by those pesky, annoying rebels. Let's remove those mercenaries right away. Costs a little bit of money, but yeah, we took it from our enemies in the last war, so it's not that big of a deal. But maybe we should increase corruption a bit. Put out corruption 0.2L, maybe not that much money. We shouldn't put that much money towards it, because it's probably going to be over once we finish scoring these new provinces. And I don't know how severe of an impact this all has on my country, the corruption. I don't know at what level it will become a problem, but yeah, we just have to see. Left unchecked, higher corruption can ruin your country. Yeah, but how high does it need to be to ruin my country? It would be some pretty vital information to actually know how much it will take. So yeah, we probably are able to destroy Kilwa. Let's see, Kilwa, how many troops do you have? Let's pause, why not? Let's put a lower speed though. 12 units, he has 12 units, and our friend Mutapa also has 12, and then we have another small nation over here. And yeah, well, Malindi, he's probably ain't got nothing. Mombasa, Malindi is 7, so we should be fine once we get our favors with our friend Mutapa. Well, it will take a few years, but after that we can easily conquer the coast down here in Kilwa. Mutapa probably has some claims down here. Yes, he does. So maybe, well, he doesn't have claims on the same place as we do, so we can probably take some for ourselves easily. So it should also be fine, and then we can kind of conquer up on the coast over here, and then maybe conquer Somalia first. And once we're strong enough to backstab Mutapa, we will probably backstab Mutapa. It's the only logical thing to do, right? Let's decrease our army maintenance for a bit. See, did our force limit increase? Yes, we now have a force limit of 10, which is oh, it's pretty decent. Yeah, Madagascar is new, looking nice and blue. So I think this campaign is a success up till now. Yeah, we probably have to wait just a few more years for the action to kind of get back up to speed, and then hopefully we'll be fine. Oh, I thought it said he was allied with Timbuktu, but he's all the way up here in West Africa. But yeah, actually we can see quite a few, not that many lands. It's well, I thought we could probably see more, but apparently Malagasy people don't have that much knowledge of the rest of Africa, but at this time at least. Now everyone has internet, so it's pretty easy. See, gain 116 sailors. Oh yeah, it's another feature in the new patch, new DLC, that you actually have sailors now, which is basically naval manpower, which is an interesting change. Don't know how much it will affect the actual gameplay, but yeah, navies were pretty shit up till now. So hopefully it has improved a little bit. Let's see, yeah, we can group those up, all nice and mothballed. All these provinces actually cored. We still have to make it a state up here. Apparently we do. So we have to core these 3 provinces. I'm not entirely sure how this state thing works, but at least we got some more autonomy to be gone. And yeah, our last province that is not fetishist will probably get converted quite soon. What does our religion actually do? It has very high tolerance of our own faith, or maybe some decision has, but I didn't quite see that one yet. But I'll maybe want to kind of increase the autonomy a bit over here, because it's it is quite high at the moment. I don't want those guys to revolt. If those 3 provinces were 12 stack, don't want to know what this this rebellion will pose for a threat. So yeah, I want to kind of play it kind of safe. So would my friends actually join against Kilwa? What can I actually do in his lands? That costs a whole buttload of money. So I hope you enjoyed this episode today. I'm gonna have to pause it for now because my friend won't stop messaging me and I probably have to say something about it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode and hope to see you back next time. Have a nice day everyone. Goodbye.